Okay, hi everyone, Tio back with another video. Just a quick impression one in regards to my time at EGX London today on Thursday. I was fortunately able to play some Yakuza 8, so I'll be kind of giving you guys my own insight as to what I liked about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to any part of the story because I don't know, it's too much for me to do, just walking about. I wanted to see how certain mechanics worked and stuff like that. But overall, for the demo in particular, I started off in Hawaii. I walked around, immediately did a mini game where I took photos and stuff like that. The one thing I always love about Yakuza or the Like a Dragon series is that they never skimp on their mini games. They're always adding more and more and more and more, especially when they do throwback stuff like older IPs and stuff like that. I'm always a sucker for that, so definitely. They do have a crazy taxi kind of mini game as well, where you're on a bike and you go around. You can have scooters as well that you can go around on for easier exploration. The combat as well, especially say Kiryu, who just kind of debunks the entirety of the gameplay, and he's like, okay, no, I'm just gonna go fight normally. I'm not gonna do this RPG stuff. He just breaks out into his own brawling style, and he just goes complete ham. I'm just like, wow, Kiryu's just taking no any he's not taking anything. He's just nah, I just want to do it how I want to do it. So it's kind of cool to see his own kind of personality be reflected in the gameplay as a whole. And with this being the last time we'll be seeing Kiryu in a main character kind of capacity, it's definitely fitting for him to just do it his way, right? The Frank Sinatra, I did it my way. So so yeah, definitely had a lot of fun with the gameplay so far. I played 7 obviously as well, so comparing that to say this, the transition in terms of I don't know, just the minute kind of quality of life additions as well, that's been really great for me to see. You even have an MP3 player where you can play karaoke songs in the background essentially. So I'm wow, I played that throughout the whole demo. I'm yeah, when I get the full game, definitely doing that too. So I have the Dancing Queen song just 24/7 in the background as I'm playing through and stuff like that. Obviously the UI has been cleaned out as well. They've definitely oh, before I forget, the accessibility in the game is absolutely top tier. I forgot to mention this in my freshman video for Gaiden, but Sega have gone above and beyond in terms of the accessibility. If you guys have played, say this year, Resident Evil 4 or any other Capcom title, I should say Street Fighter as well, and even mainstay titles from Sony God of War or The Last of Us, they have implemented, especially in regards to subtitles, because I do cover Japanese voiced games or Japanese sub games and stuff like that. So subtitles for me in terms of my gaming coverage is very important. And what they've done with text sizes and different colors for maybe if you're colorblind and stuff like that, or even the background as well, they all have you covered there. So if you guys are like me, where you kind of picky with your subtitles, they have you covered there, so you won't have any issue, in my opinion. I did suggest to the brand manager Sunil as well, for maybe, I don't know, down the road, if they could implement say a stroke or say a kind of a border or an outline effect, where maybe they just added maybe 2 or 3 pixels, then that would just make reading even easier for most people. And well, my case in particular, it would make it more streamlined in my opinion. But yeah, in terms of the game itself, if you like Yakuza 7, you're going to love this game essentially. If you love Yakuza 7, you're going to be head over heels for this game essentially. It does everything that you love from Yakuza 7 and just kind of really brings it up another notch, So overall, I had fun. If you guys are in a London area this weekend, or if you're maybe say an hour or 2 hour London, yeah, go to EGX, play what what Sega has to offer, and you'll be having the time of your life. And if you guys have any questions, maybe all the community managers, I should say brand managers as well, or just community reps are all there as well. So if you guys have any questions, they're always happy to help you out. Or if you have any ideas like what I had, you're free to tell them what's on your mind. But anyhow, if you guys are interested in Japanese subbed coverage for the game, like maybe say all heat actions, or maybe say a movie edition and stuff like that, feel free to stick around because I will be covering that once the full game is released. And yeah, until next time, take care and goodbye.